Friedrich Nietzsche was a German philosopher born in 1844. He is known for his groundbreaking ideas that changed the way people think about society and individuality. Nietzsche challenged traditional beliefs and urged people to look beyond the rules laid out by society. His writings often critiqued religion and morality, arguing instead for the importance of personal experience and self-discovery. One of Nietzsche's most important ideas is that individuality should be embraced. He believed that many people simply follow the crowd, living life based on the expectations of others, which he called the herd. To him, this was a dangerous way to live, as it stifled creativity and personal growth. Nietzsche encouraged people to rise above this conformity and seek their own paths. His philosophy emphasizes the significance of self-overcoming, where individuals face their fears and struggles. For Nietzsche, this journey towards becoming one's true self is vital. By overcoming challenges, people can unlock their full potential and define their own values rather than blindly accepting those imposed by society. This quest for individuality doesn't come without difficulty, it requires courage and resilience. People are often scared to break away from the herd, fearing rejection or loneliness. However, Nietzsche believed that true fulfillment comes from embracing one's uniqueness and actively shaping one's life story. In this way, he fundamentally reshaped our understanding of what it means to be human in a world filled with social pressures. To truly understand Nietzsche's philosophy, it's essential to grasp what he meant by the herd. The herd represents the collective mindset of society, where people conform to popular beliefs and norms without question. Nietzsche viewed this conformity as a significant barrier to personal growth and authenticity. He believed that many individuals simply blend into the crowd, choosing safety over the challenge of self-exploration. Living as part of the herd often results in a loss of individuality. People may focus on what is expected, following trends, opinions, and behaviors accepted by the majority. This reliance on social approval can stifle creativity and prevent true self-discovery. Instead of pursuing their passions or values, individuals become trapped in a cycle of fear and routine, afraid to stand out or express their true selves. Nietzsche warned that this way of life not only hinders personal development but also leads to dissatisfaction. When people fail to seek their own path, they miss out on opportunities to learn from struggles and challenges. He urged individuals to resist the urge to simply fit in and instead confront their fears to pursue genuine experiences. By challenging the status quo and refusing to be part of the herd mentality, individuals can unlock their full potential. Nietzsche's philosophy emphasizes that breaking away from conformity is crucial for fostering authenticity and personal growth. In doing so, one can cultivate a richer, more meaningful life that reflects one's true essence. At the heart of Nietzsche's philosophy lies the concept of the will to power. This idea is not just about seeking dominance over others, rather, it represents an intrinsic drive within individuals to grow, improve, and assert their own values in the world. Nietzsche believed that this will is a fundamental aspect of human nature, pushing people to overcome obstacles and strive for greatness. The will to power is essential for personal development. It inspires individuals to break free from societal expectations and pursue their passions with vigor. Unlike the herd mentality, where conformity reigns, the will to power encourages self-discovery and authentic living. It motivates people to push beyond their limits, embracing challenges as opportunities for growth rather than fearing them. Striving for greatness through the will to power also involves creating one's own standards of success. Instead of measuring themselves against the norms set by society, individuals are encouraged to define what it means to be successful on their terms. This might involve pursuing a unique career path, engaging in creative endeavors, or challenging existing beliefs. Nietzsche believed that harnessing this will could lead to transformative experiences. By tapping into their innate potential and actively shaping their lives, individuals can cultivate resilience and confidence. Ultimately, embracing the will to power allows people to rise above mediocrity and live authentically, fostering a life rich with meaning and purpose. One of Nietzsche's most compelling ideas is the concept of the Übermensch, often translated as the Overman. This figure represents an ideal individual who has transcended the limitations of societal norms and conformity. The Übermensch embodies strength, creativity, and independence, serving as a beacon for those seeking to rise above the herd mentality. For Nietzsche, the Übermensch is not merely a person of extraordinary abilities but someone who actively shapes their own values and beliefs. While many are constrained by the expectations of society, the Übermensch defines what they believe to be right and meaningful. This empowerment allows them to live authentically and fully embrace their true nature. Creativity is a fundamental trait of the Übermensch. By breaking free from traditional constraints, this figure can explore new ideas, challenge existing paradigms, and innovate without fear of judgment. The creativity of the Übermensch fosters a vibrant expression of individuality that inspires others to pursue their paths. Additionally, the strength of the Übermensch lies in resilience. They confront challenges head-on and view obstacles as opportunities for growth rather than setbacks. This unwavering determination allows them to remain independent thinkers in a world filled with pressures to conform. Aspiring to become an Übermensch encourages individuals to reject mediocrity and embrace their uniqueness. By doing so, they can cultivate lives full of purpose and meaning while inspiring others to seek their true selves as well. In this pursuit, Nietzsche invites everyone to envision their highest potential and strive toward it boldly. Central to Nietzsche's philosophy is the belief that challenges and hardships are vital for personal growth. He viewed struggle not as something to avoid but as an essential part of life that fosters strength and resilience. By embracing difficulties, individuals can develop a deeper understanding of themselves and expand their capabilities. For instance, consider someone facing a significant setback, such as losing a job. While the initial reaction might be despair, Nietzsche would encourage viewing this experience as an opportunity. By confronting the challenge head-on, updating skills, networking, or even pursuing a new passion, the individual can cultivate resilience and adaptability. Such experiences often lead to unexpected growth and new paths that would not have been explored otherwise. Another example can be found in athletes who push their limits through rigorous training. The pain and struggle they endure in pursuit of excellence teach them discipline and perseverance. Each setback they face on the road to success becomes a stepping stone rather than a barrier. This mindset transforms challenges into fuel for their aspirations. Nietzsche believed that through these experiences, individuals forge stronger identities. Every hardship faced enhances one's character and equips them with the tools needed for future battles. Embracing struggle allows people to rise above mediocrity and emerge more authentic and capable. In this way, Nietzsche's philosophy encourages us not to fear obstacles but to see them as necessary companions on the journey toward self-discovery and personal greatness. Building on his ideas of individuality, Nietzsche emphasized the importance of creating one's own values instead of simply following those imposed by society. He believed that many people passively accept societal norms, which can lead to a life that feels unfulfilling and shallow. When individuals adopt these ready-made values, they sacrifice their authenticity and lose the chance to truly understand themselves. Creating personal values is a path to freedom and self-definition. Nietzsche argued that true fulfillment comes when individuals consciously choose their beliefs and principles, based on their unique experiences and insights. This journey towards self-discovery allows people to explore their passions, challenge conventional attitudes, and embrace what resonates with them most deeply. For instance, consider someone who decides to follow their passion for art despite societal pressures to pursue a more conventional career. By defining their own value of creativity over financial stability, they embark on a fulfilling journey that aligns with their true self. This freedom to choose fosters a sense of empowerment and responsibility for one's decisions. Nietzsche believed that this act of self-definition not only leads to personal satisfaction but also encourages others to seek their own paths. When individuals openly create and express their values, they inspire those around them to break free from conformity as well. In doing so, Nietzsche urges everyone to embrace their individuality, cultivating a rich tapestry of diverse beliefs that ultimately enhances the human experience. By creating personal values, we can lead lives filled with purpose and authenticity. Art and creativity are vital expressions of individuality in Nietzsche's philosophy. He believed that engaging in creative pursuits allows individuals to channel their unique perspectives and experiences into tangible forms. This act of creation not only reflects personal identity but also serves as a powerful means to rise above societal expectations. When people create art, whether through painting, music, writing, or other forms, they break free from the constraints placed upon them by the herd mentality. Rather than conforming to popular trends or norms, artists explore themes and ideas that resonate with their true selves. This exploration often leads to innovative work that challenges conventional thinking and inspires others to think differently. For example, consider an author who writes a novel that defies traditional storytelling techniques. By crafting a narrative that is deeply personal and reflective of their own experiences, the author not only showcases their individuality but also encourages readers to question societal norms and values. In this way, art acts as a catalyst for both personal and collective transformation. Additionally, creativity fosters a sense of freedom and empowerment. When individuals give themselves permission to express their thoughts and emotions freely, they cultivate confidence in their voice. This confidence can spill over into other aspects of life, enabling them to challenge societal pressures more broadly. In Nietzsche's view, embracing art and creativity is essential for personal development. By showcasing one's individuality through creative expression, individuals can rise above societal expectations and inspire others to pursue their own unique paths toward authenticity. In Nietzsche's view, change is an essential and inevitable part of life that drives personal growth and transformation. He believed that individuals must embrace change to rise above the herd mentality and cultivate their true selves. Adapting to new circumstances and experiences allows people to break free from the constraints of conformity and explore the depths of their identity. For instance, consider someone who faces a major life transition, such as moving to a new city or starting a new career. While such changes can be daunting, Nietzsche would argue that they offer invaluable opportunities for self-discovery. By being open to these shifts, individuals can learn more about their strengths and passions, ultimately shaping their own paths rather than following predetermined routes set by society. Nietzsche emphasized that resisting change can lead to stagnation. Those who cling too tightly to familiar routines or beliefs risk becoming trapped in a life devoid of growth and authenticity. Instead, he encouraged embracing uncertainty as a catalyst for transformation. The willingness to adapt fosters resilience and encourages exploration of new ideas, relationships, and experiences. Moreover, embracing change can inspire others to do the same. When individuals become examples of adaptability and courage in the face of life's challenges, they motivate those around them to break free from conformity. In this way, Nietzsche viewed change not just as a personal journey but as a collective push towards greater authenticity and creativity in society. By welcoming transformation, individuals can navigate life's complexities with confidence and emerge as stronger versions of themselves. One of Nietzsche's most thought-provoking concepts is the idea of eternal recurrence. This notion suggests that life may be repeated infinitely, with each moment occurring over and over again in the exact same way. Nietzsche presents this idea not just as a philosophical theory but as a challenge. If you knew that every choice you made would be repeated eternally, how would that affect the way you live your life? By contemplating eternal recurrence, individuals are prompted to evaluate their actions and decisions more deeply. It encourages people to think critically about what they value and what brings them fulfillment. If every moment counts forever, then each choice becomes significant. This perspective pushes individuals to consider whether they are living authentically or merely going through the motions. For example, a person stuck in a job they dislike may feel compelled to reflect on why they continue to stay in that position. With the weight of eternal recurrence, they might realize they need to pursue a career aligned with their passions, understanding that such a choice represents one they would willingly relive indefinitely. Ultimately, this concept urges individuals to embrace meaningful choices and actions that resonate with their true selves. It motivates them to rise above societal expectations and not settle for mediocrity. Nietzsche's idea of eternal recurrence invites us all to live with purpose and intention, ensuring that our paths are filled with authenticity and significance, qualities that make life worth living again and again. As we conclude our exploration of Nietzsche's teachings, it becomes clear that his philosophy profoundly emphasizes individuality, strength, and the courage to rise above societal pressures. Nietzsche challenges us to break free from conformity and embrace our unique perspectives, urging us to define our own values and live authentically. His ideas inspire us to acknowledge the importance of self-overcoming, encouraging a personal journey of growth through challenges and hardships. Nietzsche's concept of the Übermensch serves as an ideal for us to aspire to in our own lives. This figure embodies not only strength and creativity but also independence, the very qualities that allow individuals to shape their destinies. Such aspirations remind us that we have the power to inspire others simply by being true to ourselves. Moreover, by embracing change and uncertainty, we can cultivate resilience and adaptability, essential traits for personal development in an ever-evolving world. The idea of eternal recurrence invites us to consider whether we are living lives we would choose to relive endlessly, prompting deeper reflection on our choices and actions. Now is the time for each one of us to reflect on our own lives. Are we following the herd or boldly carving our paths? In what areas can we embrace our uniqueness more fully? By actively seeking answers to these questions, we can cultivate lives rich in meaning and authenticity. Let Nietzsche's teachings serve as a guiding light, inspiring us all to rise above societal expectations and fully embrace who we are meant to be.